Hello, fact lovers! Today we are here with some interesting facts about chess. So let's start. Fact number 1: the history of chess. Chess has a very long and distinguished history. It is believed to originate out of India during the Gupta Empire and subsequently made its way to the West in 9th century. Of course, there have been many different advancements between the time periods of then and now, which has made chess what it is today. For instance, allowing pawns to advance 2 squares only from its original position was introduced in 1218 Spain. Pawn promotion rules were limited for quite some time, such as in 18th and 19th century when it was limited to a previously captured piece. Of course, now a pawn may be promoted to a knight, bishop, rook or queen. There may be more than one queen now as opposed to earlier times. Fact number 2: short and long games. In chess, it is amazing to consider how short or a long game may be. To the former, the quickest mate is as follows: first f3 e5, second g4 qh4. This is known as fool's mate. There are other variations of this mate, and yes, a draw or resignation may occur before a move is played, which can occur in the case of a tournament standing scenario or player that fails to show up for his or her game respectively. The longest tournament game of chess lasted for 269 moves, 20 hours 15 minutes, which ended in a draw. Theoretical estimates for a longest game are very extreme, 5,000 plus moves, which are complicated by spatial rules and bad play, that is the 50 move rule and 3 move repetition. Fact number 3: the dynamic queen. There could be a top 10 list just on the queen, which has undergone a number of changes over the history, starting out of as being able to move only the square diagonally. It was later able to move 2 squares and further along the road able to move like a knight. Of course, now thankfully the queen is able to move diagonally, horizontally and vertically to the scope of another piece. Originally the queen was the first, a counselor or prime minister, the king's advisor. The Europeans later changed it in the 1400s to become the strongest piece in chess. Fact number 4: can you play chess blindfolded? Blindfolded chess is really the documented in world records. It is as it sounds. A player makes all of his or her moves without looking at the board. Usually there is a middleman of sorts to give and receive moves for the game. Blindfold chess is an impressive skill that many stronger chess players possess. It certainly requires a keen ability to see the board clearly, which can get difficult after many moves. The record was set in 1916 in Budapest by Hungarian Janos Les, who played 52 opponents simultaneously while blindfolded. He won 31 of those games. Fact number 5: endless possibilities. After 3 moves, that is 3 moves by each side, each move in chess taken into consideration a move by white and black. There are over 9 million possible positions. Similar calculations have been made. If you are mathematically inclined, look up Shannon numbers for estimates complexity of chess. The possibilities in chess add to its beauty. You surely don't have to worry of the same position when you play, which lends to the importance of pattern recognition and position specific strategies. In other words, you have to think when at the board. It's definitely not all the same. Fact number 6: care for opening theory. Opening theory goes nicely along with the endless possibilities regardless chess. An opening is defined as a series of moves to start out a game, which can include many different sub-variations. There are well over 1000 different openings, including variations within larger openings, defenses that one can learn. Openings are a unique aspect of chess as well. It also allows chess players a way to prepare for an opponent or play to their chess style. For instance, there are many different types of defenses that one can learn to suit an aggressive or positional style of play, that is the King's Indian or the Queen's Indian defenses respectively against first d4. Fact number 7. The onset of chess variants and boxing. To no surprise, the market of chess variants is wide and varied. Sorry, pun intended. There are a number of variants that alter the pieces, the board, and anything from putting 3 chess boards on top of each other. You can even put 2 chess boards side by side and play bug house, where you capture a piece and hand it to your opponent for placement. Chess boxing has emerged in recent years, mixing in a round of boxing for a predefined times on a chessboard. You fall on one front and you lose. It brings another interesting aspect to the world of chess and its variants, which certainly appeal to some people looking for a new twist. Fact number 8. Chess computers, Deep Blue and others. Chess computers are now a very important part of chess. Most famously, Garry Kasparov, world's champion and known as one of the strongest players in the history of chess, was defeated by IBM's Deep Blue in 1997 in a 6-game match. Aside from claims of cheating, this was a major shock to the chess world. In 2006, world champion Vladimir Kramnik was defeated by Deep Prince, furthering the statement of the strength of chess computers. Today, chess programs are easily available to chess players that are essential in analyzing games and improving. They commonly rate within the same strength of the grandmaster. Fact number 9. Chess and your brain. Chess is often cited by psychologists as an effective way to improve memory function, also following the mind to solve complex problems and work through ideas. It is no wonder that chess is recommended in the fight against Alzheimer's. Some contend that it can increase in one's intelligence, though that is a more complex topic. The effect of chess on young individuals has led to chess being introduced in school districts and various countries. It has been shown to improve children's grades and their positive effects as well. Fact number 10. The Turk, a chess machine. The Turk was an 18th century chess machine, or so people thought, victimizing a number of people such as Napoleon Bonaparte and Benjamin Franklin. It was actually not a machine. So that's it for today. If you like this video, then please hit the like button, subscribe the channel and share the video. Thank you and have a nice day.